I feel like Superman. I have a superpower. It's awesome. Other people don't seem to have this power. And they look at me. I'm getting out there and they can't believe it. They wonder how I do it. It's my secret. And I'm going to share that with you. It's the Dr. Jim Show. Today, I'm talking about my journey. How I got to the point where I learned more about how to live a positive life and how to live in a transformational way. Maybe like you, I was born into a family that was pretty negative, actually. My father was a seriously negative person. My family was pretty negative overall. My grandmother once said that the MANEN family has some problems in the family with some certain people who get very angry. I never felt like that myself, but I did notice a couple of my uncles are pretty stubborn, and other family members, and even my father sometimes is very difficult to deal with. I thought everybody had to deal with this. Honestly, I didn't realize that this isn't normal. I thought everybody had that. And then I learned no. As I got older and met with more people, I found out that this isn't an appropriate way. As time goes on, people don't accept these attitudes. And why don't they accept it? Well, because it's not healthy to be angry all the time. No. And I was very thankful that my mother didn't have that experience. She tried hard to be positive, but she had problems in her life, and she was often negative as well. And I picked up on these things. And I thought, there's no way I can change that kind of thing. I'm stuck with whatever happens. My emotion is based on what happens in my life. And as I learned more about positivity, I found out maybe the most important thing, and that is that I can change my feelings. What happens doesn't control how I feel. Often we feel like the things that happen control us, and we blame things. Like we say, oh, this morning I was driving to work and this guy rear-ended me. I'm so mad. But you're mad because you decided to be mad. You're mad or upset or angry or disgusted, and you say things like, you can't help it. And in fact, we can. I'll give you an example of how we can change how we feel anytime. Imagine that you just had something happen like that. Somebody rear-ended you in a car, and now you see one of your heroes. Niall is right there. Or something that's important to you, that you really want that thing or that experience, you will automatically change your attitude. You will forget for the moment what just happened. You'll act like it never occurred. And you'll just move forward positively. Or like, you'll see on TV, people will be really angry, and then they'll pick up the phone and say, hello, how are you? Or you could do the same thing with a video phone. You could be angry, and then the phone comes on and you change your whole appearance. What is this about? It's not odd, it's normal. We have this huge power to change our feelings. We can control how we feel. We can control our feelings. control maybe isn't a great word. Maybe a better word is you might still be upset, but you can change how you feel. You can focus on another feeling and have that feeling that isn't negative, that will help your situation for that moment. Sometimes, of course, we have things that happen where we suffer. Bad things happen. I'm not saying we shouldn't go through Pollyanna in life, but we should not stay in that negative place forever, or for even very long if we can help it. If something sad happens, of course, give yourself some time, a few minutes at least, and get yourself out of it. Allow your attitude to change. For me, at first, when I was trying this, I thought people were crazy. I had never heard of this before. And after work on it, now I'm to the point where I understand, because I can change my attitude and change my emotional state. And wow, is that powerful. I feel like Superman. I feel like I have a power that's so awesome that not many people seem to have. And they look at me out there responding positively to things, and they wonder how I can do it. And that's my secret that I'm sharing with you now. You can change your feelings. See that button right below? That's the like button. If you like this, hit the button. You have questions about any of this? That's great. Leave a comment or contact me through email. I welcome it. Do you want all the success? You want your head so full of success you can't hold it all? Hit that button, subscribe.